All right, chat. Welcome, 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 welcome. The very first person her here. Alex, only 5 hour wait. Good job, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Good to see you. Mac, how's it going? Was digging that Zelda remix. Yeah, like half the songs on this playlist I think are Zelda remixes. They are fantastic, let me tell you. But hopefully you're both doing well tonight. Arrow Duran, welcome to chat. Hope you're doing well. Where in the heck are you? This is the new studio. This is the new recording area. I mean, I still have to finish decorating it, but this is the new room. I finally got upgraded to the upstairs guest bedroom. D20 Airbnb? No shot. I'm not one of those people like lets strangers into my house. Couldn't do it. No shot. Not for me. But hopefully everyone's been doing well. Hopefully you had a good week so far. Hopefully an exciting week. Hopefully you all enjoyed the stream on Sunday. Missed the Hobbit hole. I mean, it could still exist. It's not like it's away like permanently. I just have to throw that green screen up there and put it on. If I owned a different house and opened up to a new B&B, sure. But if it's my house, nope. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. But even then, I don't even think I want to deal with Airbnb people. I'd rather just have like renters. You know, I think I would just deal better with like consistency. Beast, now, how's it going, man? How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed the Sunday stream. Still a little upset. It took 2.5 hours for us to do that, but c'est la vie. Here we are. I also want to thank everyone that's watched the recent upload videos. They've been doing really well, so I appreciate it. Especially the top 10 video that dropped. What was that today? People who live in the mess they make is better. Yeah, exactly. And like it's funny too, because like they talk about like the cleaning fees and whatnot. Yeah, it's like the whole joke on Airbnb. And it's like, bro, if I have to clean up after you and I know you're just like having a rager in my house, yeah, it's gonna be a cleanup fee, you know? I'm pretty sure also my town was like trying to outlaw Airbnbs.
Hello all, hope everyone is having a Hulk smashing day.
Josh, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Thank you, 18. Oh, a new badge. That's the first special badge, right? Yeah, that's the first special badge. So congratulations. But I appreciate the support, dude. 18 months, year and a half. It's wild. Top 10 video was sick. Lots of great choices. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a fun video to make. It's one of those things I realized that I need to start doing more of, like more top 10 videos in general. Because let's be honest, they draw in a lot of people. Because that's all people want to see is like you make a top 10 and then mock your top 10 or make fun of you somehow because they don't agree with it. So I was like, well, I guess I have to play that game. And finally, special. I mean, you are always special, man. Just now you have a badge to commemorate it. I'd probably report my neighbors if there were different nut jobs living there next to me every day. Man, I have the same nut jobs and I report them to the police. Letterman knew the power of the top 10 list, dude. 100%. 100%. Letterman was way too far ahead of his time. He'd be crushing it on YouTube right now. But it's crazy. And it's funny. So I mentioned this in the Discord today. So if you're not a part of it, you should join. How like there's another content creator that's a board game content creator, has like 200,000 some subs. And they came out with a video today. It's like a team of people. And they came out with a video. It's just like, we're too poor. We can't do this full time anymore. So please donate to our Patreon and be patrons and whatever. And it was just like, okay, you know, it was, another one of those things. I've seen it from another guy too who did it, and the one that did it recently has a team of people, and they can come out with one video a week. And then the other one is one guy, but he only comes out with a video once a month. And it's like, the algorithm's screwing me over. It's like, bro, that's not the algorithm. That's you not coming out with content. You need to come out with the content, because board game people have a lot of choices nowadays to watch stuff. And if you're not coming out with fun, interesting stuff, they're not going to watch you. Just like me. I come out with stuff, but it's not fun and interesting, so they don't watch it. Your number 1 was my number 10. Cool story. I knew people were going to give me a hard time for my number 1 too. Actually, it wasn't too bad because it's not like a small box game anymore. So I was expecting that to be more of a pushback. But luckily, people weren't too mean about it. So appreciate it. But yeah, so there's a new wave of content creators. I think I should do it, to be completely honest. And I'm going to make a video that's just like, bro, the algorithm's out to get me. I need all of you, if you want D20 woodworking to ever exist again, to go to my Patreon, and every single person needs to sign up for the $100 tier or whatever's the highest one. Like every single one. If there's one person at a lower tier, shutting it all down. Shutting all this down. It's no good. I get so exhausted by those videos. It's like there's certain channels that will do it like every year or every other year. It's like, I just can't keep doing it. I can't keep doing one video a month. Gotta join my Patreon. It's like, I guess threatening your community works because they're still around. They're making bank on their Patreon, but feels a little underhanded. Just, yeah, maybe a little. Maybe they're onto something. Maybe they're ahead of the curve and I'm way behind. Maybe that's the future. Oh, yeah, green tea and Red Bull. Let's go. But yeah, so tonight, speaking of demanding things from my watchers, if you're watching YouTube, make sure to hit the like button. So tonight we'll be doing Arkham Horror. I'm excited. I've been warned that this is a harder thing that I have to do tonight, and it's kind of like an important thing. So let's see how that goes. Probably get wrecked, but who knows? Maybe it'll be all right. Maybe it'll be all right. Hit the like button. Your demands are too high. That's why, Joshua, that's why you're on this platform, on Twitch. So you don't even have to hit a like button. Or there's creators covered with sponsors, expensive knickknacks, and say I'm too poor. Yeah. Yeah, it's really weird. Arkham Librarian, very, very fitting name. Which scenario are you doing? So first I have to do the prelude for the second evening. And I think that leads into the longest night? The longest night. So I have to do that one. And it's also my first shot through this. So I don't know what to expect or anything. I just have some people telling me to like prepare myself. Because I'm not very good at Arkham Horror. But it's fun. Exactly. I go to a platform where I don't have to do anything. All right. That's a fun one. All right, good. Or there's creators covered with sponsors, expensive knickknacks, and say I'm too poor. That's going to be my strategy. I'm too poor. No, it already feels like underhanded just like saying that. I just got on this platform to gamble points. We'll have to do that tonight. We'll do that tonight. Let some point gambling happen. And I know people give some content creators like a hard time for clickbait. And look, as someone who flirts with clickbaiting, I don't clickbait, just flirt with it. I don't judge those people. I just judge the people that are like, if you don't support me, I'm going down. Does the Arkham games come with a pillow and a blanket so that when you get tired from reading, you can take a quick nap? No, it's very disappointing. The first two in this new boxing cycle didn't. The Edge of the Earth and Scarlet Keys, especially Edge of the Earth, should have come with an audiobook and like a free app to download. And I just play it and then I take a nap and listen to it in my sleep. Actually, I don't even need to take a nap. I can just get a full 8 hours in and then wake up and be good to go. There was so much reading. So much reading. Still some of the funniest streams. Arkham, so you ready to suffer? I mean, we'll see how it goes. Maybe I feel like I'm getting better. Or I'm getting all right. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Um, what was I thinking? I was just thinking something. Oh, so really quick, rest of the week schedule. So Novels and I will be streaming Friday. No idea what we're doing. She has to decide. So we'll decide on what we're doing. Your beverage double fisting is freaking me out. That's weird. I don't know why I would. Now drinking 3. I always drink several different things at one time. Not always. A lot of times. I drink several different things. Usually water and coffee. Those are like the 2 things I drink probably the most. And then in the afternoon, it's more... in the afternoon, it'll be more like tea and stuff, because I like tea. Water and coffee is my combo too. Yeah, it's delicious. If it wasn't 8:30 at night, I'd be drinking even more coffee right now. But instead, it's just Red Bull because that's less caffeine in it. I have the Death Wish coffee. Let me tell you, that gets your day started. Gets it started good. Another reason why I like being a guest on streams, my camera is not on, so I'm drinking all water and coffee. Yeah. Sometimes I need water when I order a milkshake. There you go. I used to drink a ton of soda, and I've stopped doing that. I mean, I still have like a can every now and again. But Death Wish for the win. That stuff is amazing. It's really good. It's really good. I mean, sure, I get the handshakes for a few hours, but my typing game is on point then. It's really good. Did you see the update for Final Girl? No. Oh, wait. Are they sending the games out soon? Like the Series 1 and Series 2? Because I feel like I kind of saw that. I also saw that White Wizard Games or Wise Wizard Games, whatever they call themselves now, is really upsetting their customer base with their recent Kickstarter for Hero Realms. When they did the Kickstarter, they were like, hey, we're almost done with the game. Like, it's almost done. We just got to go to print. And now for 18 months, they've been playtesting the game online. And they're like, we're almost done playtesting. And everyone's like, what? Like, you're supposed to be done 18 months ago. So they are not happy. I don't really care because I'll wait a long time. Like, I know they'll deliver it at some point. I'm not that eager to get more Hero Realm stuff. But it's like, sure, taking your sweet time. But I think they want to be an app-based company in the future because it's less cost. They charge a lot for their stuff. So I think they're, in general, wanting to push people out. It's an interesting business strategy, let me tell you, but maybe it's a good one. But yeah, let me know the update for Final Girl. I'm hyped for next wave of Final Girl. I'm hyped for it. I have to play a couple more scenarios because I want to do a ranking of all the boxes. And I feel like I need to play them a bit more to like fully rank it, you know? Especially before Series 3 comes out. But I guess if a lot of people are getting Series 1 and 2, I gotta do that soon because people are gonna start like searching that. Gotta beat the algorithm. Anyway. And I did get an email update from CMod, who I think Metal Gear Solid is coming out soon, which I'm really hyped to play. I'm hoping it fits on this table because I do want to play it with you all because I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Mainly because I just love Metal Gear Solid. It's one of my favorite games of all time. So no, modified patch contains loads of errors. They were asking people to read the pack. Yeah, that's what it was. They like sent the wrong games, right? Or like wrong, I guess, expansions or something. It was crazy. Series 1 and 2 should be out by the beginning of September, I believe. That's awesome. Good. I'm happy they're getting it out early to people. Because, like, if you got 1, 2, and 3, that's a lot of content to deal with in the beginning. Like, that's a lot of content. And it looks like Series 3 stuff's supposed to be a bit more complicated. Snake! I love that game. I love Metal Gear Solid. I hope it's sold really well so they do Metal Gear Solid 2 and 3 and just keep taking my money. Especially since it was just like a pre-order system. It wasn't even a Kickstarter. But I remember when I first went to PAX Unplugged in 2018, 19, the game was being demoed and it's supposed to go to Kickstarter soon. And then the company that did the whole thing. Wow, this is my intro song again. The company that did the whole thing with the designer like backed out or something. I don't know. It's like a whole weird story to it. I don't fully know it. And then basically CMON picked it up. But I saw the demo of it. Did you back Metal Gear Solid? Yeah. Yeah. Pre-order technically, but yeah. So I wanted to get the pre-order because I wanted the giant Metal Gear Rex. So I for sure got that. I'm so hyped for it. But anyway, if it's exactly the same it was at PAX Unplugged, from what I remember, it was actually not a half bad game. It wasn't like an amazing game, but it wasn't like it was decent. It was a decent game. I'm more all in on theme on that one because I love that game. Just passing by, I'm playing Scarlet Keys campaign tonight with friends. Good luck. Good luck with Hemlock. Appreciate it. And hopefully you're doing well. Are you near the end of Scarlet Keys? Or are you still early on? I did not enjoy Scarlet Keys that much. I enjoyed it more than Edge of the Earth, but wasn't really saying much. I like the idea of Scarlet Keys. But I won't spoil too much if you haven't made it that far. Not that I have much to spoil, but just like certain mechanics got really annoying really fast. Oh well. But yeah, so for this week, we have novels stream on Friday. Like I said, I don't know what we're doing. And we're visiting our third location tonight, so we're not that far. Okay. And I think for next Sunday, I think we're going to do, I've wanted to do this for a long time. And I think we're going to do it this Sunday, is I want to do a ranking of every single modular set, a tier ranking of every single modular set in Marvel Champions, but have you all help. That's going to be my goal for this Sunday, I think. So that we'll go through each and every one, and as a community, come up with like an official tier ranking of like the hardest and easiest mod sets. That's going to be, I think, the goal. It's going to be really long, I think. I think it's going to be a really long stream, but I think it could be fun. I love ranking things. That's what I figured. I figured a lot of people are all in on ranking. So I think we're going to do that. And also, I know a lot of people have been asking in general for a mod ranking set. And I feel like I've played a lot of them, but not enough of them. Want to make a top 10? Rage clicks are still clicks. Oh no, there'll still be a top 10 for sure. The secret is I do the live stream. I can make that into a video. Then I can pull out our 10 best because we can all make a 10-1 and then make a top 10 with chat. And then I can make a separate video off that same idea and basically kind of just steal chat's ideas and then make my own top 10 list. I could just repurpose the same content 10 times. And then talk about all the times I've repurposed content to my top 10 repurposing content streams. So, yeah. Scarlet Keys is the only campaign I've give an overall negative review of. I think there's good stuff in it, but it falls flat. The good thing is you can avoid the worst scenarios. Yeah. 3-hour stream coming up at least. I think it's gonna be close to 4 hours. There's like 70, 80 modular sets or something now. Like it's a crazy amount. It's gonna be a long stream. I think the hardest thing will be us. Like I think the middle section will be really easy. I think people trying to come up with like the 5 worst scenarios is gonna be really tough, and the 5 easiest or something like that. Like I think those things are gonna be tough to do. Bomb scare would be number 1. Oh, for sure. Oh, yes. I think Marvel Champions is simple enough of a system that if you haven't played the modular set a lot, you could still judge it. Yeah, I mean, you probably could. Then make sure your number 1 is the one chat hated the most. Oh, yeah, for sure. I wouldn't be able to tell you what's in 75% of modulars. Yeah, for sure not. So the whole point is that they can plug in whenever. Don't have to worry about them being particularly synergistic with the villains and self-contained cards would be. I feel like a lot of the worst ones, honestly, were like the added on ones in the X-Men cycle. Like those ones, or no, maybe the Spider-Man cycle. Actually, X-Men has some worse ones too. But it always seems like the ones they added on into hero packs always seem like the worst ones. Or like really hard ones in general. I have a feeling most of those will be in the assuming difficulty is like S tier is the highest, let's just say, be like in the AS tier. Space Pirates, dude, Space Pirates are the worst. Because like they steal your stuff when they hit you, right? It's the most annoying mechanic. I hate it. Yeah, so they gotta be up there. Iowa Bucks, welcome in chat. Zom Guilty, welcome in chat. Sorry, I didn't say that. I played 2 scenarios in Scarlet Keys and can't get into it anymore. Gave up. I did get Dream Eater's new box, and I like it. I like Dream Eaters a lot. I think Dream Eaters was really fun. I just got Gambit in the Hood in the mail, but I've been rocking Shield Groot. He just clicked one night, and now I can't get enough of Groot. Groot is so good. There was somebody in Facebook, the Facebook Marvel Champions chat, I want to say, that was like having a hard time with Groot. I was like, dude, Justice Groot, that's where it's at. And you could do Shield Justice Groot too, but Justice Groot is the best Groot. I will die on that hill. But yeah, it's unfortunate because a lot of people, like, especially the core box, Root wasn't very good. So I despise any mechanic that steals my carefully selected assets. Yeah, it is. It's a pain. It's not generally enjoyable. Hitting thwarting for 10 is so rewarding. 3 for 10 thwart and 2 for 10 attack. It's like one of the best combos in the game. And especially if you play standard, most of the time with Groot, you can just exhaust the defend. And like you won't lose your Groot counters. So it's always a solid strategy. But people don't like always defending with Groot. So I get it, I guess. Disguise Groot. Best Groot. Never see him coming. Put an eye patch on him. You'll never know it's him. It's actually not a terrible idea. I do want to try to disguise Groot now. But yeah, I love Groot. I'm trying to think of what the Merce mod sets are. Exodus is pretty far up there. That's brutal. Griffin, welcome to chat. That's up there. I feel like Infinity Gauntlet will be up there because it's rough. It makes anything hard. There's a pig who can remove functionally infinite threat for 0. That is true. But that pig is broken. Welcome to the chat, D20. I appreciate it. Creed Militant's definitely up there. Is it? I don't remember it being that hard. I don't really remember it off the top of my head. I feel like the one with the Shadow King that screwed us was a tough one when it steals your cards. The last game was against Sinister 6. Got kind of dicey toward the end. Then we got the win. Nice. Or Garden Patrol. Oh, that's true. Yeah. Is there any mod set that has like all Surge cards? Because that would probably be the worst one. Trying to think if there's anything else. Yeah, I'll have to go through it. Necronauts suck. Yeah. You know what's the best one though is Dinosaurs. By far the best one. Dinosaurs or Western with the Card Shark. Because it's the best, absolute best. Osborne Tech. Osborne Tech's good. With his glider and whatnot that like does the attack twice and whatnot. That's gotta be up there. That's a pretty rough one. I mean, that's what makes Venom Goblin like that hard as his mod sets. Like he's hard, but he's not. I think what makes him much harder is his mod sets. Is that Goblin gear? Whatever it is then, that one. The Goblin stuff. Goblin things. All the things. Everything Goblin related. All of it. Put an S tier. Alright, chat. Should we start the process of Arkham soon? Osmotech is a bunch of attachments that all have Surge. Okay. Clearly someone can't manage the Madness tokens? It's BS. Game in the hood? Okay. 6 attachments that have Surge and 3 boost icons. Of course they would. Of course they would. It's gross. I feel like the hood had some good sets too. Some tough ones. But I can't remember them all. Good for Wanda then? Exactly. And she is the strongest hero that there is. So, I think there's only what? One or two minions that have 4 or so? Not Valk? No, she's the GOAT because she's the most well-balanced hero. But in pure destruction, I mean, it's really hard to beat Hexbolt. No, Valkyrie's you're not the GOAT because you're the strongest. You're the GOAT because you're the most well-balanced, which is what Valkyrie is. Valkyrie can do everything and anything because she's so incredibly well-balanced. That's the difference. It came in sinister motives, but it wasn't naturally used in any scenarios. I think it's just used in campaign. Okay. But hey, Darth, welcome to chat. What's happening tonight? We're doing Feast of Hemlock Vale. I remember playing Orizgi Biznu a while ago, and no, you can't manage the madness counters. You flip to Goblin attack, and then one turn, then it flips back. Exactly. Everyone that tells you it's easy to do the madness counters, liars. Even novels thought so. You're the GOAT because you're a dirty, stinking animal. Sounds aggressive. You saw how well Valk did the other night. She was crushing it. She was doing a good job. I do have to play her more on stream. As most well balanced any aspect of the day, any day. That's because the aspect is not needed. Venom's does not care. Venom just needs Venom's 15 cards. Honestly, the aspect cards just get in the way of what Venom's trying to do. But yeah, Venom is a solid top 5. I mean, beneath Valkyrie for sure, but has that annoying combat armor that reduces damage by 1, 3, 6 health, 1, 2 patrol minions. Interesting, yeah. Like I said, we'll do it Sunday. Do it Sunday. By virtue of the last stream, I think the standout was Ultron's GOAT level performance. Yeah. The Ultron. I have not played Ultron 2-player in a long time. He's much harder 2-player because there were times like when you play solo, like a quarter of his like encounter cards aren't that bad. So if you hit him right in solo, you're fine. But because you go through the encounter cards so much faster in multiplayer, it's just like, man, I'm getting crushed by this thing like over and over and over. It was rough. I can hear Joshy's rage building. He's just smashing everything in the background. It's fine. I get it. Interesting. The patrol minions boost gives piercing. The guard gives 3 boost icons to attack. The quick strike gives overkill and boost. Nice. Rhino easy. Claude no problem. Ultron crashes the stream basically, right? Why am I raging? Oh, because we're talking about the strongest heroes and no one said Hulk. The patrol minions 7/7 total health was abusive. Dude, it was way more than I thought. When's the next Spire's End game? We'll for sure do it when the 3rd one comes out. I don't know. The problem is, this is why I need to do this stuff full time. I have so many games I need to play and want to play still. I just like don't have time. I don't have time. I think it'll be good with Spire's End because we've been getting more people in chat recently, and for those that know, we usually do for Spire's End, we let Twitch chat decide what's gonna happen. So I think it'll be good for the stream if we can do that. Also, Ultron gonna blow himself up. Yeah, Hulk is number 1. The next 9 spots are just blank. When are you quitting this stream? When are you quitting journalism to stream full time? Once we make enough money on stream, which is I needed. Okay, so this is apparently I've learned this from other YouTubers that are content creators. Y'all, if D20 woodworking just can't exist anymore unless you all go to my Patreon and you all click on the highest tier and give me all the money constantly, and then go to my YouTube membership page and also be the highest tier there, and then go to Twitch, and everyone needs to sign up. Every single person needs to sign up for a tier 3 sub, not 1 or 2. That's no good to me. Everyone needs to do a tier 3 sub, and if just one person donates $1 less than that, this channel just can't exist anymore, man. So, but that's what I've learned from some of the bigger YouTubers out there, that like this is the new meta, I guess, in board gaming content creation. So anyway, as far as when am I not doing journalism anymore? We are currently, so fun fact, this actually happened today. We are currently training AI to do our job. Basically, they said we're teaching AI to help improve our job or help make our job better. We're teaching it to replace us, which honestly, I'm here for. I'm fine with it. I think big journalism, big media in general is just going to go to the wayside. I think it's absolute nonsense. It's not going to exist. I'll just tell you all now. Most people get their news through podcasts and YouTube videos, and it's run by like a couple people. So honestly, it would just be asking what my least favorite mod set is. It would be ship command. Nightcrawler when we get it. I think it comes out in a couple weeks, right? Strongest hero, gotta give that Spider-Ham. Captain Marvel is a close second. Spider-Ham is very strong, very good. I finished my Gamora every expert scenario challenge. Let's go. And she doesn't really have a bad matchup in solo. Strife was the villain who most countered her the most. Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that, but I guess that makes sense because she's so event heavy. Sounds good. I would sleep in a cardboard box this month. No. Griffin? No. You sell that cardboard box and you donate me the money. You'll even get a box. Are you kidding me? Go fund me to stop the D20 crushing machine. There you go. See? You think having woodworking in your name hurts engagement from random people who likes games? No, I do not think so. I actually think it helps me stand out. I'll be completely honest. Because the search engine of YouTube does not care what's in your name for like board gaming stuff, right? And think about like when you look up most of the videos, you look at the thumbnail and your title, then you look at the person's name. And the thumbnail and title kind of have to do with something you do, then you do it. I think it helps me because there's so many like Board Game Jim's channel and Board Game John's channel and Board Game Jeff's channel. And you're like, oh man, I really like that video. Was it Jim, John, or Jeff? And you can't ever remember. D20 woodworking kind of stands out. Now, to rewind slightly, would I have rebranded myself much earlier before I became as big as I did? A decent size, I guess. Yeah, I probably would have done something more creative and better. But I don't think it really hurts the engagement. I think people figure out pretty quick what I'm about. And it kind of makes it a thing. So how can I give to Patreon when I'm spending money pin board games you sell me on? That is true. I need to stop doing that. What do you write about? I write, it's a business-to-business magazine about the natural stone industry. Griffin, thanks for the hydrate. Spending your channel points. I hear that money speech from many IRL streamers every stream. Yeah, I mean, they're just traveling the world. You need to fund that. Everything is fake news. I mean, dirty little secret. It kind of is. I have friends in all forms of media, right? All forms of media. Most of your news is fake. Am I allowed clothes? Yes, because I don't want you getting arrested for indecent exposure because you have to give me money. So I need you to join my Patreon to stop them from turning. All right, we're not going to be like Alex Jones here, okay? But that is, obviously I'm not an Alex Jones guy, but it is a hilarious rant. Given how many news outlets literally just publish exactly what big corporations tell them to write, makes sense to just plug it into AI. Yeah. There's got to be some woodworking hobbyists that stumble onto your channel all disappointed. Oh, I'm sure there is. But that's my go-to, is to disappoint my fan base. So at least you don't have Meeple in your name. There's a lot of Meeples out there. Just imagine having one of those comic generic names that starts with a J. I know, right? I totally don't know what that's like. To be fair, Alex, some board game hobbyists probably stumble in and are still disappointed. Exactly. Now I'm looking to buy 20 Strong. It's really good. It's really good. If you go back to Kickstarter, I would do it. Nelson all over cards. Nah. I'll take this woodworking guy. Why not both? Why not both? But yeah. And also, it's also, there's so many content creators in the board game space right now. It's actually kind of crazy and really cool to see. Oh no, I'm dropping like frames like crazy. Hold on. Chopping frames. Dropping frames. Catch up internet. Catch up internet. Oh, YouTube, I think, is still doing all right. Am I finally back? All right. I think we're doing all right now. Sorry, I was dropping frames like crazy. Okay, lots of generalized board gamers, but not as specific as you, though, which I like. Can I tell you one of my biggest pet peeves, Griffin? And I guess chat. It's one of my biggest pet peeves, and I see this all the time, where board game content creators will go, okay, I'm going to make a channel, right? I'm going to make a channel, and I'm going to work really hard at it for a month. And they go and they make previews and reviews of board games, right? So it's just them with a shot like this, talking head, blah, 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 blah. Board game's great. B-roll, B-roll, B-roll. That's it. And they play a lot of games in their collection that are a bit older. And they don't get anywhere in that month. And they just go, nah, this is stupid. The algorithm is stupid. It's the algorithm's fault. And then they complain that they're not getting any viewership. And so they never realize the reason you're not getting any viewership, the reason is because you're doing the same thing as everyone else. You're doing the same exact thing as everyone else. That's the problem. If you're doing the same thing as everyone else, and there's no interesting hook about you, why is anyone going to watch your stuff? But Griffin, that's why like doing that stuff is fantastic. Doing more focused stuff will work better. Jeez, I am crashing again. The internet's having a hard go of it. Web Warrior, what? I want to see his woodworking guy. He's about to make something out of wood eventually. That's how I've hooked you all. You're convinced I'm going to do it at some point. Sadly, 20 Strong is my yet to play pile. It's worth it. It's a good game. Have you overcome the petroleum odor of 20 Strong? Oh, no. Nope, still there. A friend of mine just got review copies of his game from China, reeked of petroleum. Oh, yeah. Mine still smells. I've had the game for 6 months. Still smells. The reported foul smell is kind of what's keeping me from making the purchase right now. So the new batch of games are being made from a different publisher, or I'm not a different publisher. I'm sorry, a different manufacturer. So could it be because I'm trying to upload a video to my YouTube? That's exactly what's doing it right now. Yeah, you can't upload and stream, or webs or internet's not fast enough for that. That's why we have to batch do it in the day. The first time I saw you was a short about solo board gaming. Yeah, that short did really well. That was a throwaway short. So let my copy air out my boss's office. Classic. I still haven't seen Web Warrior fight any webs yet, right? False advertising. You could probably throw those dice in the gas tank and the car would run forever. Oh, yeah, for sure. I like the model for the Playing Board Games YouTube channel. They're a major Arkham channel and do Arkham every day, but also do different board game content. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do things. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, is like, it's a lot of Marvel Champion stuff, but we branch outward as well. Villain Theory hasn't gotten over the theory of being a villain yet either. Disappointment. So they have variety, but do their major niche. That's what you have to do too. I think nowadays in this space is you have to niche down really far and then expand outward slowly. Sigh, it's going slow, so I can't see if you're having problems. Yeah, it's happening again now. So they quick donate to D20. Can't afford internet, basically. Chat. If all of you don't donate me $1 million each, not $999,999. It's not enough. $1 million each. We can't do this. We can't afford internet. I saw a board game channel that played a 4-player game, Marvel Champions. It took 4.5 hours. It's a long time. Nelson has yet to get all over his cards. Maybe his OnlyFans. I mean, maybe. I hear there's money to be had there. I noticed that my playthrough of Prince of Persia trilogy got 150 million views due to the nostalgia. How do I stop it? You have to cancel it. Yeah, because you're still uploading. I can tell. It's dropping all my frames. PA doesn't have good internet. It's not a fault where he lives. That's true. It's absolute trash internet. Novels, if you have a hard time, you can come up into the studio. The studio. Especially before I start streaming the game. This is the thing. We have to share internet. So, PA has the Australia internet. Yeah, it hops in the back of a kangaroo or something and just like goes off. I still haven't seen a single game channel for ideas on Arkham characters. That's interesting. Moved to Korea. Apparently the internet speed is incredible. Bro, I would... Wait, talking about South Korea, right? We do have standards. How to do it on my laptop, not my phone? Correct. Yeah. Most of YouTube can only be done on your computer. Like all the good stuff. Novels, come say hi and stream crash. The providers have silently agreed to not compete. Wait, no, we're not moving? I hear Korea is lovely at this time. I don't even know what season it is over there. I'm sure a good season. Or I would go to Japan. Either one. I hear it's lovely. Lovely. In all the video games I play. Looks great. Okay. Chat. As much as I would love to keep talking to you all. And I would. Trust me. We have to go down the table. We have to start this process. Ugh. That looks very blurry. There we go. Looks better. Novels broke the stream again. Mom! Mom! For learning stuff about Arkham. Great content for beginners too. I feel like you never know too much content. Nice. Time to play? Bye. Alright, bye. This is where my chat just like. Okay, we do Prelude the second evening. Oh wait, no, novels. You have to come up and read the voices. Come the novels. Don't leave chat yet. Come up and read all the voices. Who wouldn't want to live 20 miles from the largest collection of landmines on the planet? I don't know. Makes the day more exciting, if you ask me. They go in the characters for Arkham like villain does for Mortal Champions. That's awesome. That's cool. I'll have to check out the channel. I might be following. I have no idea who I follow, don't follow. Are you cheating with stuff by starting with stuff in play? Aren't you supposed to? Or is that the other day one? I don't know. I can't remember. Can novels do a decent Kermit? I don't know. Maybe. Do you want me to? Yeah, you can. Are you allowed to start? I started with something in play, but I don't know if you actually can yet. I can't remember if that happens at night or only during the day. I don't remember how these things work. Little does she know she's gonna have to read a lot. Only during the daytime? At night you're all on your own? Okay. Look, we'll solve it. There we go. Problem solved. There. Minimal cheating. Ah, good. She made it. Oh, she's complaining because it's hot in this room.
How much am I have to read?
It's about 6 pages.
I don't have my mic set up either.
No, you have to use this mic. You can use the good mic.
I don't know how to do Kermit.
No, you don't have to read
Where are you
Kermit.
going?
Well, I have to move slightly out of your way, don't I?
Oh,
Or-
do you want me to bring my chair over?
Yeah, I'll get your chair. Jeff.
Good team, good chat.
Jeff,
We're
all
not
this stuff
prepared
in
for
there.
this. Can you hear anything I'm saying right now?
Maybe a little. If you
Hello.
need red bullets right there.
Can I step on this?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it seems safe. Okay.
Yeah, that was great. Scheme. Hi guys. Sorry for causing your stream to crash.
It's still doing it. Still
What?
having a hard time.
No, I turned it off though.
I've dropped.
Did it go better?
No.
Did it?
No.
So then, what's the actual problem?
Are you sure you stopped?
Oh yeah. I think so. Can you get my phone from there? I was doing a new video about my favorite mysteries and thrillers that I read so far this year, and I was all excited because it was actually 15 minutes long, which is really long for me to talk. And then it said it was going to take like 45 minutes to upload this video, and I came on your thing and was like, oh yeah, he's not looking so good.
Yeah.
So that didn't go great. Well, okay, so on my content. Yeah. Oh.
No, it's still uploading.
I did it, I swear.
No, well, obviously you didn't.
So I have to actually delete it?
Yeah, you have to delete it.
Oh, I didn't do that part.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to delete everything.
Ooh, my bad.
Why did you cancel it then?
I don't know. There was something on my computer that said cancel upload, and I hit that, and then I hit cancel, and then I closed out of the window.
Oh yeah, you gotta give it a while.
You can't have that many tabs open.
Oh my gosh.
So they're asking me to do a lot of really hard voices.
Yeah, no, I'm really excited for this. All right, so without cheating, it isn't a D20 stream. That's true. Stream real choppy.
Not anymore.
Twitch is fine on my end, and I got that Guam internet.
We're not moving to Korea or Guam.
D20 trying to invoke priority. I mean, it kind of.
What does that mean?
Because mine's more important.
2 tabs is one too many. That is true.
That is true.
The minimal tabs. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, so you
what
start.
am I supposed to read?
You start here.
Did he establish any voices already? Just kidding. We know that's not going to happen.
First off, yes.
Did he?
Yeah. Sylvester Stallone.
Oh no, I'm not playing Arkham.
She's just gonna read it.
I tried it once and
It was good.
I did not enjoy it. I'm so sorry to all of you that are here specifically for Arkham, but it was not for me. I did get to play a librarian though, which was exciting. That doesn't happen very often.
All right, so you have to use Sylvester Stallone, Stu
Mother
Griffin.
Rachel. Wait. He drew first blood.
Yeah,
is that right?
You nailed it.
Am I just starting from the top?
Hold on. This thing stream crash?
Oh no. I swear I fixed it.
No. Not crashed.
Oh no, we need Steven. Pista was there for the original. They saw the light just slowly die from my eyes. It's definitely not
Crash
on
on my
there.
window then was fine. Okay, good.
Oh, okay. If you need to refresh to get your stream up, I know I've had to do that in the past. Woofta.
Hot minute here in Iowa? Yeah.
That was what a sentence. A hot minute.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you know? It crashed for a minute.
Hey, that's not an Iowan accent.
I don't know. I
That's
just assume that's
Minnesota.
like, isn't it all out there though?
No, they all
Where's
sound
Iowa?
very different. Iowa's to the left of Indiana.
I thought Indiana was like 4 states over the other night
Yeah.
as well.
And the other night she means tonight.
No, it was last night.
Tonight.
When?
It was like right before dinner when you're trying to figure it out.
Oh, really? Oh man, felt like a long time ago. Lots happened since then. All right, so I'm just reading.
So yeah, you start here.
The second evening. See, Alex said Iowa doesn't have an accent.
Exactly. Yeah, but you gave them a Minnesota accent.
Whatever.
Quick moral support from novels before the snare. This is one of the hardest snares in the game's history. It's a good one though.
Oh no, so he's definitely gonna die. That's a shame. The rain continues through the day. When you arrive at the Commons for dinner, the tables have been pushed to the sides of the room and warm lamps are hung from colorful ribbons. Dozens of new faces peer out from the crowd of cloaked locals, visitors from the mainland. A large sculpture looms in the center of the room, festooned with violet and white blossoms that seem to palpitate in the soft light. The room goes silent as Mother Rachel addresses the assembly.
Mother.
Friends, brethren, each of you is a miracle of time and light. You are the promise of your true self. The matron stops mid-sentence.
Okay.
Check your campaign log.
So if you survived in recording Simeon, no, we have not done that. So Simeon did not survive.
Oh, are you looking at this online? Oh, fancy.
There's an app that keeps track of everything.
Okay, skip to the second evening. 3?
Now this is pod racing. A sturdy figure should be the next line.
Okay. Wow, there's like so many different evenings you can choose from.
Yep.
Like the second evening 2,
Oh, yeah,
the second evening 3.
We're on second evening.
Okay.
So
A sturdy figure cuts through the crowd.
this is Leah.
Why is she called sturdy? Has anyone seen Simeon? Leah Atwood asks in a trembling
That
voice.
didn't sound very trembling.
I didn't read that part yet. Has anyone seen Simeon? Leah Atwood asks in a trembling voice. She looks at the assembly with wide, searching eyes. Please, Simeon? Now's not the time for pranks. She addresses her son, but to no response. The air in the room swirls thickly. Enough! Mother Rachel shoos her sister away. Oily patterns dance in the light as you feel a now familiar lightheadedness.
Mother, tell your children not to walk this way, or walk my way. Good song. Sturdy is my mother's name. Can we just get a stream where novels reads to us like Goosebumps books? Yeah.
It runs in the family. There's so many connections. Okay.
So to update our campaign log.
Is Leah searching for Simeon?
And Leah Atwood's notes record Leah is searching for Simeon.
Is Leah like a hefty girl? They call her sturdy.
Cross out Simeon Atwood's name.
That doesn't feel good.
Yeah, he's
No.
dead. Yeah, spoiler alert for the campaign you're never gonna
This
play.
is why I don't like this game.
Alright, so now it's Mother Rachel regains.
Where?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Mother Rachel regains her composure. Tonight is the shortest night of the year, and tomorrow is the beginning of eternity. So on this night, let us dance. The assembly bursts into rapturous applause. A ragtag band in the corner starts playing as the dance begins. Several friendly faces beckon you to join. This sounds like I get to do my 1920s voice. It's a ragtag band in the corner.
Does it sound like the Cookie Monster? Why didn't it?
I don't even know what's going on.
Alright, you may choose whom you like to dance with, one at a time. Each investigator may choose a different codex entry from the following. Okay, so Alessandra Zorzi.
Alessandra.
Oh,
These are the people.
So let's see. We're gonna do
There's so many.
Mother Rachel, Leah Williams sits in the corner. River Gideon standing. Theo dance by yourself. In hunting clothes. Oh, Dr. Marquez is the worst.
Dr. Marquez.
So we're not gonna be with her.
Okay.
I lied to them very early on, the village people, and Dr. Marquez was like, "That was a lie." And like,
Oh,
told
she just
them I was
outed you?
lying. Yeah.
I'm sorry
I was
to
like,
hear that.
I'm trying to murder her.
That's why you don't lie, folks.
No. You marks.
I haven't seen The Simpsons.
You just go. Okay, let's do the first one, Mother Rachel.
Mother Rachel watches the room.
Yes.
That's boring. Is it Codex 1? Is that where I go to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Vale's matriarch stands apart from the throng, arms crossed. Tears glisten on her cheeks as she watches the room. You approach and ask her to dance. I'm sorry, I can't, she replies. The strain in her voice is evident, and you ask what the matter is. We are called to give up many things in this life. I only pray that what we gain is worth the cost. In Mother Rachel's notes, record Mother Rachel shares her doubts.
All right, and then chat. The other good one's Theo, right?
Theo! Like
Theo?
Theo James?
I think the strain in her voice is the inner Cookie Monster. This is an authentic German accent. It's getting to Frank Oz. All right, so let's do Theo.
Okay. Theo bobs his head in rhythm in the crowd. Does he have a voice?
Yeah.
Are you going to give me any hints as to what that is?
No.
Okay.
He's like a country boy.
Okay, that's not what I'm getting from this. Okay, wait. There's multiple Theos. If Theo Peters is at relationship level 3,
He is not. We are not.
are those like the
reciprocal.
bases?
No, no.
I don't know.
It's like how friendly you are with somebody.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's a Theo, so I don't know. It sounds
He's a
exciting.
mute, no tongue.
That would be weird. Okay, so he's not. Wait, no. So if he's at 3 or higher, I say this. Otherwise,
He's not at a 3 or higher. So otherwise.
Thanks, but Theo slips in some mud and careens into a dancing couple who topple another half-dozen revelers. The commons go quiet for a moment. I'm okay, Theo shouts as he scrambles to his feet.
Perfect.
That was silly. Okay.
All right, so now
What
check
is
the
the
campaign.
point of this?
Check the campaign notes. Madame Pearl's diary was discovered
Madame
or was
Pearl.
recovered, which it was. We got that. So we have to
Fancy.
do resolution 2, I believe.
On where? Oh, okay. All right.
Wait, what's the beginning? The professor hands you?
Yeah.
Okay.
The professor hands you Susan Pearl. Like, so what happened with the dancing? Was that relevant at all?
We didn't apparently dance with the right people.
Ah, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Theo's always a clown. The professor hands you Susan Pearl's diary. This is the professor? What is a professor going to sound like? I feel like I've gone through like 6 voices already tonight.
Is this the professor?
Oh, wait,
whatever?
he could be British. Thank you for recovering this. No, that's not British.
That's not British at all.
What does a British sound like? I need an example of a person.
You're thinking like Jeremy
Like
Clarkson.
Bridgerton.
I like how we went 2 very different directions.
I can't think of it unless I hear it.
Yeah.
Man, I need to, my Fozzie Bear. Is that what Fozzie Bear is? I don't know, but I like that though. Thank you for recovering this, by the way. It's a fascinating read. In the last year of her life, Waka Waka. In the last year of her life, Madame Pearl was racked by hallucinations and a chronic wasting disease. Whatever it is,
It's such a serious subject.
it incites rapid mutation before breaking down muscles, organs, and cognitive function. Reading between the lines, I get the impression the entire Pearl family was similarly affected prior to the incident that devastated the Ridge. I feel like I got some Colonel.
You're definitely the South.
Yeah, that came in a little bit there.
South. So happy I tuned in for the British segment, says Villain Theory, who's from England.
Oh no. Villain Theory, I need you to like talk because it's not coming. Instead, we got a lot of Southern gentlemen.
Yeah. She has a couple of oils.
The professor definitely does.
So anyone investigating may choose to add the Pearl Diary story asset to your deck. It does not count toward the deck size. All right. So we will probably do that.
This is the most southern New England. Oh, are we in New England?
Yeah.
Do I get to do my Boston? Oh no, I went British. My Boston accent. This is it. I found it. Austin.
Boston accent.
Austin. Oh, behave. Wait, I need to read something again. Seriously, Austin, pay attention. I can't think of anything else she says. I believe you, Austin.
I believe you, Austin.
And smoke started coming out of the chimneys.
We're in Boston. Did you pick up that accent? Boston, England.
No, you gotta put the keys in the car.
The car park.
The car park. Park the car with the keys in the car.
But then you get really close to Schwarzenegger. Get the car to the chopper.
Put the keys in the car and get it to the chopper. I need to do him. All right, what am I doing next?
Okay, so choose investigator. Alessandra is going to get that. Okay, so resolution 3.
All right. You share your own observations of Hemlock Isle. I don't know what any of this means. Like, none of this makes sense.
You don't need that.
More than just wonders, the creatures here are either sickly or malnourished or aggressively vivacious. One or the other, folks. Dr. Marquez nods along. Oh, no. Do we have a voice for Dr. Marquez then?
Kind of a jerk. So if you can make it like a jerk voice.
Everything is affected. Sickly, starving. Stop laughing.
Das is good.
No, I was trying to be like French, but
Oh, I thought you were
oh, no, that's better. Mutating, and it's all highly localized. There are no reports of these strange phenomena elsewhere. It's only here. And she produces a creased map of the island and points to the North Hills. Pearl Ridge hasn't recovered in the past 20 years since it was obliterated. It's hard to even understand what I'm saying. Marquez holds up 2 rings of glossy wood from both Eastwick Bog and Pearl Orchard, then draws a ring around Pearl Ridge on her map. The bitter eggs this morning.
That's German.
I know. No, I had to keep going with that because that's what I made her. Reminded me of a report after the Tunguska event. A meteorite obliterated miles of Russian countryside, but the effects on the locals were even more devastating. Stores of food were poisoned. Livestock perished. Nearby villages were slowly deserted as families who lived there for generations died of starvation or worse. She draws a larger... God, this is too long. There's so much in her voice. Yep. She draws a larger concentric circle around the first. Nobody has said anything about a meteor, but judging by the massive sinkhole in front of the Pearl Estate, something emerged from the rock. My working theory is that the mining operation opened a vein and released whatever poisoned gas or mineral affecting the island.
You know who it sounds like to me?
Who?
The from the Robin Hood Men in Tights, not the nanny, the
Maid Marian.
Yeah, but not Maid Marian, but like the bigger woman that like.
Yeah, she's Maid Marian.
I thought the princess is Maid Marian.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. The maid to Maid Marian. Okay, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
Justice for German accents. You're getting all the German accents you could want. She turns to the lady from Young Frankenstein. Oh, that's true.
Oh, that could be too. Yeah.
We did just see that somewhere recently.
Yeah.
Top shelf Hogan's Heroes. Sounds like a Red Skull.
Wait, Villain Theory switched to Twitch because he deleted his YouTube account in protest.
This is much more entertaining than
having Alex, sorry guys, took too long reading the book. This has probably extended a little bit. My bad.
No, that's fine.
I was like, do you want me to come up? Do you want me to come? I'll come up. I'll read for you.
You have to hydrate, but I don't think you have your water up here, do you?
No, I purposely brought it because I thought I would need it, and I was correct. How do you know that they redeemed it?
I know chat.
I like that Griffin was like, make sure she does this. Cheers. I heard.
I've seen you spill water. Oh yeah, like that.
That's fair. Okay.
All of the Red Bull.
Are we almost done?
I
need to go back to watching The Bachelorette.
You got a quick 20 minutes. So check the campaign notes. If Birdie was rescued,
I'm guessing she wasn't. He wasn't.
She.
Okay.
I think it's she. All right. So resolution 5.
Oh, it's terribly sorry. Birdie slurs. A dopey smile spreads across his face.
Oh, it is a guy.
They told me not to worry about you. The people told me. The people in the place. I had an epiphany, but I quite forgot. Mother Rachel has been taking care of me. And they told me there would be more dancing later in the crossroads and a large bonfire.
I feel like he sobered up there at the end.
Yeah, it started to turn into like Clueless, like a never mind.
No.
You need to rest. Head back to the boarding house. Marquez insists. You can't be sure if Birdie even heard her as he slips away. Birdie had an epiphany.
Yep. An epiphany.
No, I can't say it. Epiphany.
Can you hear Slater and Waldorf?
Statler.
Oh, Statler and Waldorf mocking this from the balcony.
Is this straight vodka?
All right.
If you run out of time, you can just skip the scenario and kill your characters.
That is true. All right, resolution 6.
Okay. We didn't need to involve him. He's much better in a lab than in the field anyway. That feels like that's not true. Could you imagine him around like Bunsen burners?
Yeah, he was.
Dr. Marquez leads you outside. Something followed me down the ridge from today. Something big and hungry. I tried to take shelter at the old Atwood farm, but it was boarded up. Windows and doors. It smelled something awful. I'm not even sure what I heard from inside, she says soberly. When you ask her to explain, she shakes her head. This place definitely isn't what it seems. I don't know what the Vale folks are hiding in that old farmhouse, but I plan to find out.
Each investigator earns a bonus experience awarded during the prelude for having your wife read the book. Record each bonus experience earned under unspent experience. Okay, so we must decide to follow Dr. Marquez leading out to the Atwood farm What is the Vale hiding? Or gather more information on Hemlock's Isle unique ecosystem at night.
What would you like to do? Chat? What do you want to do?
Is there a better option? It's amazing for the YouTube algorithm, for sure. Check the area survey section of your campaign log and choose a scenario that you have not done yet. If you do, I feel like I have set up the farm, so
You're gonna go to the farm?
guess the longest night. Yeah, do that one.
There's a lot more reading.
Oh yeah, you got a ton more to do.
As you approach Atwood Farm, the clouds recede to reveal a blood-red sunset. Wait, am I supposed to do intro 1? Oh my god.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
good.
To reveal a blood-red sunset that casts the landscape in hazy shadows, you follow Dr. Marquez past a neglected coop and barn to the back porch of the derelict farmhouse. As the professor jams a crowbar under a boarded window, you notice the revolver in her back pocket. Just some insurance, she says. It takes some time to pry the boards off the windows, and as you climb in after the professor, your senses sting with the scent of rot and sick.
Roll,
roll in the hay. That is perfect. Oh my gosh, that was top notch. She's right there. Once your eyes adjust to the murk, you see a harrowing scene. Dirty cots line the walls, and the floor is streaked with refuse. A dozen sickly people lay on cots and sit slumped against the walls. Their skin is knotted and hard, riddled with sharp spurs and sinewy growths. Several of them have limp flaps of loose flesh that you soon realize are vestigial limbs.
Yeah.
Others look up at you with glassy eyes, while others with gray powdery skin lay inert, staring up at the ceiling. I have to do a new voice.
Yeah, it's Tad.
Tad? Who's Tad?
He's from the general store. Imagine the guy
Tad?
you meet at the general store.
You shouldn't be here. Is that the voice?
Yep, that's it. You nailed it.
A balding man in a tattered veil cloak steps toward you with a halting gait. Dr. Marquez squints in the dim. Tad? From the general store? Before you can answer, you hear voices from the front porch. You and Dr. Marquez dash behind a pile of broken furniture just as the front door clicks and swings open. Mother Rachel enters alongside a half-dozen cloaked figures and several more sickly locals. The matron addresses the room, beaming, "My star children, your time has come at last. You will prepare the way." And she leans down and holds a wheelchair-bound woman's hand. "All of you have been made whole, and now you will join your other selves in eternity." I kind of forgot what her voice was like.
That's fine. You're doing great. All right.
Dad loves the helium.
We need to confront Mother Rachel or keep hidden. What would you do in this situation?
Oh, I've heard for sure keep hidden.
All right, that sounds good to me.
I'm not very brave.
All right, so keep hidden.
Oh dear. All right, skip to intro 3. You wait in silence as a fetid breeze stirs the heavy air. That's not written correctly. Tad saunters forward to address Mother Rachel. "The witnesses are here." He gestures to your hiding place. "Thanks a lot, Tad." In moments, you and the professor are dragged roughly out into the open. Gosh, so silly. Oh, add 1 death token to the chaos bag.
Skull, right?
Yeah. What's the other one? The horse?
I don't know what any of the tokens are.
Oh, otherwise that was the other one.
Freaking
Intro
Tad.
4? All right, proceed to intro 4. Mother Rachel smiles benevolently.
Tad eats the banana with the veil still on.
Oh my
Every single
gosh.
discount mall Santa.
You guys are really filling out his personality. I like
Yeah,
it.
right?
Mother Rachel smiles benevolently. "Ah, my children, there are some things we are not meant to see until it is our time to see them. But then, I suppose, it is your place to witness our ascension." And she holds her arms out in an exultant pose. "Each of us accepts our place in creation. We have been remade beyond the concerns of conventional medicine. I understand it may seem foolish, even cruel, to an outsider, but each of us is here of our own volition. Even you."
Oh boy.
The room nods along in agreement. "You are being deceived, can't you see?" Dr. Marquez says, furious. These people are dying! You search the room, hoping for some support.
All right, so check your campaign log for each resident who shared a dance. If 2 or more residents share a dance, nope. If exactly 1 resident shared a dance, nope.
Okay.
So Dr. Marquez plea hangs in the air.
Okay.
We
So
did not dance properly.
wait, so otherwise? So no one shared a dance?
Correct. We had no dancing.
Intro
apparently.
7. All right. Oh yeah, Dr. Marquez's plea hangs in the air unanswered.
Sad.
Oh. Weird. Okay. The captives and the hooded figures remain silent as Mother Rachel regards you with a careworn smile. Oh, my children, the people of the Vale are family. We each know our place. You may yet learn yours.
In your campaign log, record that the investigators faced the longest night alone.
Ta-da!
Add
Add
one
a
of
deer
these token to the bag.
Oh, and then just go ahead and proceed.
Who would dance with these nut jobs? We should have, apparently.
You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. But when you don't dance, and then you don't dance, and then you're no friend of mine.
Everyone look at your pants.
I'm pretty sure that's how the songs go. 8? Oh my gosh. Okay.
All right, you only got a couple more hours.
Okay. Mother Rachel's eyes are glassy with tears as she addresses the room. Your sacrifice is not in vain. Tonight, each of you will fulfill your place in creation and join us tomorrow for the great ascension. The matron wears a careworn smile as she addresses you. This is not your sacrifice to make. Please return to the Vale. Dr. Marquez glowers in response. As expected, because she's very German. Mother Rachel's eyes well with tears as she leaves with her procession. What did she mean by fulfill your place in creation? Dr. Marquez asks Tad as he rubs scaly growths from his forearms.
Gross.
The balding man smiles. No. Tomorrow the blood moon heralds our ascension. But tonight, on the shortest night of the year, all the creatures of the forest and fields will help us complete our journey.
Can you laugh and say, I'm in danger?
I'm in danger.
That's Ralph Wiggum.
Oh, yeah, I don't know who that is.
It's basically.
Oh, wait, that. He's like laughing and he's like,
he's on the bus.
I'm in danger.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no, the professor. Wait, is Dr. Marquez the professor?
Yeah,
Oh.
she's the worst.
I thought I gave her. No, I guess.
No,
Okay.
you made it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Is this just a reading stream now? Yeah, basically.
They're going back and forth and it's too hard. I'm sorry. That doesn't answer my question. Professor replies. Tad grins. We will all be devoured. It's our place to make the sacrifice. As he looks to the horizon, a chorus of mournful howls echoes across the fields. The professor looks at Tad horrified. Like hell you will, she says. You follow her outside. Dark shapes stand outlined on distant hills. The professor is briefly lost in thought, then takes a sharp breath. I doubt any of them are in their right mind, but maybe if we hold out long enough, we can get them proper care and attention. And you look past the farmhouse to the rolling fields. You don't have time to evacuate the captives before sunset. Moreover, you don't have a guarantee they'll follow you, but you have to try. Together, you and the professor scavenge the collapsing farm for spare parts. You find scraps of wood, barbed wire, and an old trapping equipment to fortify your position. If you can outlast the night, some of the captives might be saved. A hideous baying breaks the still air as the sun sets. The shortest night of the year may yet become the longest. Proceed to set up. That was horrible.
Can we
No,
get
thank you.
W's or
Never doing
claps
that
in chat?
again.
That was amazing. That was good. I felt like that story really came alive because of you. So.
Oh my gosh, that's a real thing where they just send W's?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for like an L. She mixed up her
No
voices.
L.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was well done.
That was something.
Yeah, congrats.
You guys have fun with this game. So I'm like so sad for all these people now.
Yeah,
It's really gross.
Yeah, he's just gonna die. So.
Okay.
You did a good job though.
Bye, folks. I'll
Yeah.
see you on Friday.
Well, what are we playing?
Let me know what you want me to play. I don't know.
No, okay, we'll figure it out.
Do you guys have a preference?
We'll figure it out.
Let D20 know.
Did you read the Webster's
I'm out.
Dictionary?
No. Bye.
Too long.
Yeah. Okay.
Kelly, we need more Arkham? Yeah, no. Exactly. All right. Now that we have all the story done.
9:30. You're just starting.
Yeah, I'm sure it's only take an hour or two. They're asking for an unmatched cooperative stream. Since we haven't
that
done
mean?
the cooperative box, the big white one.
Oh, we could try that.
Yeah, maybe that's something we'll do.
Tales into a maze.
Yeah.
Is that because there's voices?
Is there voices? Hopefully there's. We'll add voices. We'll make it a thing. Good stream, D20. Good night. Everyone's leaving now. I have no idea what the story is, but it was still very funny. It's alright. She didn't know what the story was either, and it worked perfectly. Alright, so I think I got all the things that are needed. But only if Novels writes an intro. I think we can do that. The onslaught, this. Okay, so when gathered, put Knight 2 time marker cards into play. Don't lose heart. Wait, time marker cards. I don't know what that means. Oh, just... Oh, wait. I assume those. Knight 2. Just had a classic t-shirt ad pop up. No, I don't want to wear your shirts that fit a dad bod perfectly. Resign from this one anytime you want if it gets late and you feel like it's hopeless. Can we resign like the first thing we do? I mean, I feel like all the good stuff's been done now in the stream. Oh, we need to add a purple sleeve to the Pearl Diary we gave to Alessandra. Okay. Says you win. I know, right? Randomly move one outer field location. All right, so we have a bunch of outer fields. How are you going to maintain that kind of momentum? Oh, I'm not. The stream will just slowly die out. I've accepted that. I will get rid of the middle one. Put each remaining location in play as shown on the location placement on page 48. Oh, God, it's a big map. Okay. Actually, it's not that big, I guess. All right, so I'll put this and this over here. Outer field, outer field, outer field, outer field. All right, farmhouse in the middle. Atwood farm over here. I guess we don't need the things, which is nice. Atwood farm, Atwood farm. Outward farm. Outward farm. Okay. So wait, now we can move. Actually, what we'll do is we'll bunch them up. We're doing it this way. So this way they just kind of like zigzag down, right? We should be able to remember that. And then this we can place up here. Gives a little more space. To match the rogue and survivor classes? I don't. Also, welcome Chopper Power. The stream has peaked? Yeah, it's all downhill from here. And miss that performance? Yeah. Sucks to be them. Alright, put the captive story asset into play at the farmhouse. Alright, so the captive's story asset goes at the farmhouse. We begin at the location of our choice. Wait, we can each... Should I be at like 2 very different locations? I don't know if it's like we should be like out in the field separately or together. To build the enemy deck, gather the 15 red-backed enemy cards in the Longest Night encounter set. What? Oh, fancy. Okay, cool. All right, Urson Hybrid at the West Outer Fields location. Okay, that goes out there. All right, and then shuffle the rest up. Okay. Impressions of this. I like this more than the past 2. I think this is much better than Edge of the Earth and Scarlet Keys. It's not top tier or anything, but it's definitely better than those were, I think. Just here. All right, so let's put the villain counter up there. I don't know where we're gonna put that yet. Put that somewhere. Put that there for now. Shuffle the remaining enemy cards to build an enemy deck. Check the campaign log if the bear was wounded. Was the bear wounded? It was not wounded. Okay. Bear was not wounded. Prayer your defenses. Regardless of the starting position, investigators choose as a group to place a total of 1 decoy, 1 trap, and 1 or 2 barriers divided. Oh boy. Okay. So. Decoy. Set a decoy, place 1 horror token on your location as a decoy. So I can put it anywhere for right now? Alright, so I'll put a decoy, I don't know, there. If you stay the first night. Oh, okay. Trap is a damage token. Can I go through the trap? Enemy. Okay, one enemy. I'll place 1 there. And a barrier. It's a resource. I don't know. We'll place it up here. Why not? Barriers go between. All right, we'll put it between that one. If investigators face the longest night alone, each investigator gains 3 clues. Did they? Not really, right? Oh yeah, each investigator gains 3 clues. Okay. So 3 here. 3 here. Cool. Put Dr. Rosa Marquez in your play under control. I don't know where she is. Get the cards. There she is. Into play under control of an investigator. She does not take up an ally slot. You get +1 book and +1. Okay, yeah, we'll do that one. We have no dancing, right? Alright, so set Ajax and all fire ones aside. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't think we should any dances. Alright, we're now ready to begin, I guess. I guess we have to shuffle up this encounter deck, right? They didn't really tell us to do that, but I assume. A lot of enemies trying to get to the farmhouse and your job to protect the people inside. Ah. So wait, should I start at the farmhouse then? Is that like the best place to start? Alright, we'll put the captives aside for now. On the 2 card. Because we know that they're just hanging out here. Okay. Wait, what are these? Why are these separate? I have no idea. This should have been in here. Okay, so. Want to get clues and stuff? Alright, well, we'll start there. When checking the Doom threshold, Doom on cards other than the agenda, subtract from the total Doom in play instead of adding to it. Okay. Interesting. You might get to a point of falling back in the farmhouse to try. Okay. When a card effective would place the GM, blah, blah. After GM is placed on this agenda in player order, each investigator draws the top card of the enemy deck. Ugh. During your turn, spend 1 clue, place 1 barrier, decoy, or trap at your location. Then, if undefeated investigator has resigned, do not advance. Okay, cool. All right. Let's figure it out. Let me flip this over. All right, starts off with 4 clues. Solid. Cannot have player cards, attachments, or decoys. During turn, spend 1 resource per player to move to a connecting location. All right, cool. All right, so we gotta draw our cards first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that Arkham? 5 cards? 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's see what we got. The diary, a gun. Oh, we got the fox mask too, but we're probably gonna mulligan hard because do these get shuffled in after the mulligan or before the mulligan? I don't remember which way it works. Curse gets thrown away. I might hold on to the leather coat. Want to find Chuck? Yeah, we'll see. All right, let's mulligan hard on this too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they get shuffled in after the fact, right? All right, we got Chuck on this side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Weapon? No, no weapon. Yeah, Hank does need a weapon. All right, Hank starts with 1 fewer life, right? Because we have physical trauma or whatever. Pretty sure, at least. Yeah, unfortunately, we did not get a weapon, which is probably not game. Okay. What did we get? Did we get anything good? Oh, we did get a fire extinguisher. I take it back. We got a fire extinguisher. I was used to seeing the sledgehammers thing. So. Okay, cool. So, let us begin. All right, so first thing we got to do is play Chuck, right? Chuck E. Cheese. Spend 3 to get him. He's in play. All right, so that was our first action. Second action. No, we don't have that yet. What's our thing? 4? We have 5 book from Dr. Rosa. Any recommendation on which cycles to get? Chris, I would start from the beginning. Start with the first ones, which are like Dumb Witch and whatnot. All right, so let's see what we got. Easy mark. What's that? When you play a tactic or trick, okay, we have that. Exhaust Chuck. So it gains fast. The event costs 2 fewer. You get +2. All right, so it gains fast, so it doesn't count as a action. So we'll skill test. Oh, we don't get the skill test. So it counts as fast, right? That's it. So we gain 2 resources. So we're at 2, so it's 3, 4. We get to draw a card. It's not a bulldog. After you play easy mark, play another easy mark. We don't have another one. All right, so what we can do though is play our gun for 3. Actually, just put the 3 ammos on there, which could be good because then maybe if we have to do some damage or whatnot, we'll be good then. All right, and then let's. Let's then test the bag, right? We're testing 5 against 4. Let's just try it, see what we get. Do an early skill test, see how it feels. Automatic success. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of stuff we need tonight, chat. So that's what we need tonight. All right, those are my 3 actions. All right, so first action for Hank. Hank Hill is going to get the fire extinguisher out. And we'll put it up here. Spends 2 resources on it. All right, so we get +1 attack and deal 1 damage for an attack, which is sweet. All right, so he really can't do much. Oh man, that hybrid, we're going to have to punch in the face good. Alright, first thing we'll do is, and then next we'll do, hey, Canadian. So far so good. You missed novels doing a bunch of voices. Second action, we'll do stand together. So we both gain 2 resources. So 2, 2, 3. And then Hank Hill, we'll draw a card. Let's get more card draw. Another fire extinguisher. We can get 2 of them for reasons. All right, cool. Everything gets readied. Wait, we have to do enemy phase first before I forget. So this is Hunter, Massive, and Retaliate. Okay. So praise the lead investigator. He gets +3 health per investigator. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12, and ignores barriers and decoys. That stinks. Which one's the mental? No, he's just gonna go right through it. Each field location is considered connected to another one. Okay, so it goes there. Still going? Oh yeah, for sure. All right, so that goes there. There's no other enemies, right? The captives are chilling. That's fine. All right, cool. By spending clues. Oh, which one? Which one do I want then? Bears and decoys. I want traps. Oh yeah, okay. So we'll have her run out, put a trap there, and put him a trap there too. Okay, cool. All right, so that was the enemies. Now we're back to the Mythos phase. Place 1 Doom on the agenda. So we're up to 1. Wait. What was the thing I have to do? After Doom is placed on this agenda, in player order, each investigator draws the top card of the enemy deck. Oh, okay. All right, so first player, which is spawns outer field west. Oh, they do like keep coming in. Ignores traps. I wish it said on this card which one was which. Wait, is it in order? Barrier, decoy. Okay, it is in order. Barrier, decoy, trap. Okay, so they come out there, and player number 2. Outer fields east. Okay. Then we each get a bad card. Can't wait for Hank Hill just to punch everything. Her card is test 5 head. Reduce difficulty for each horror on you. I have no horror on me. So I'm testing 3 against 5. Yeah, I'll just test it. It's fine. Oh, let's go. It's +2, right? +2. Success. Success, chat. To reduce all damage they take to 1. Ugh. Alright, his bad card is... Hey, the same exact thing. Alright, can we make it 2 in a row? Can we make it 2 in a row, chat? No, we cannot. Alright, so we failed that, which means I have to take 2 horror, discard 2 cards at random from your hand. Oh no. Do I want to take horror? Not really. This is not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, we're gonna just take the 2 horror. Okay. Done. Alright. Let's see how this goes. So now, let's start with Hank Hill. And we'll have him do an action. Does it cost stuff to place a trap? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. So he's going to go out to the farm here. Place a trap. Comes in with 2 clues. Okay. Then we're going to spend 2 clues. Wait. No, spend 1 clue. Not 2 clues. Spend 1 clue. Hey, Giant Lasagna, how's it going? So I've been lurking the whole stream. All right, so we do that. And we'll place, what do we want to place? The damage one? No. Yeah, the damage one. Place that here. Next action, Hank is going to come back. And we're going to place another 1 clue. Do another damage thing. So this way I'll hit him for 2 and hit him for 2 more. And my final action. Oh yeah, you can't place him in the farmhouse, you're right. Lame. I'll get my clue back. Well, they're going to get into the farmhouse. That's just inevitable. Because I can't really split my 2. Well, I guess I could move Hank here. All right, so let's say we never moved him back, right? Let's just keep him there for a second. All right, so we only moved out here. We did the thing. Let's do a long shot then. So we get 6 attack against his 5. And we can attack a connecting location, right? Ugh, 6 against 5 is not great. It doesn't work that way? What do you mean? You may commit long shot to a fight or evasion test against an enemy at your location or a connecting location. Can I not test against a connecting location? I don't understand how you can't. What weapon would I have that would ever let you attack from an enemy at a connecting location? I thought that was the whole point of long shot. Was 1 location away you could help with it? That seems weird. Okay, whatever. So then my second action, I'll just draw a card, I guess. Toe to toe. Excellent. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me draw 1 more. Ooh, the baseball bat. Excellent. All right, so it's her turn now. I'm going to move her out 1 spot to here. I mean, it just seems like the opposite what the card's telling you. So that lets you do +1 damage? Yeah, +1 damage 1 spot away. All right. When you place a decoy trap at Milk House, place it at an adjacent location instead. Draw one set aside of Fire Treachery. Shuffle one copy of set aside of Fire Treachery into the encounter deck. Why would I want to do that? Oh, because I could set the stuff on fire and it kills the stuff. I get it. Hmm. Can you place? Can they trigger 2 traps? So if I put like a second trap on, is that helpful? Enter the location with the decoy. Remove the decoy. Deal 1 damage to the enemy. Disengage it from. Like if I spend 1 and I put the mental on here too, will it trigger both those traps? Do the rules say? You gonna play one of the investigators? Oh no, she hates this game. All right, so I'm gonna then try to get one of the clues too. Just testing 3 against my 5. -1, perfect. All right, cool. And we'll try to pick up the other clue as well. This one? It just says it ignores barriers. This one ignores traps. This one ignores barriers and decoys. Shoot, what's it called? Number of doom tokens in play rounded up. So 1. So still succeeds. That's good. Different one I'm thinking of? Oh, okay, good. They might get her to play maybe? No. Okay. That's everything. Cool. Enemy phase. So first, let's have this big boy come into play against my guy. All right. So he ignores barriers and decoys. So barriers are the resource ones and decoys are the blue ones. The red one he would still trigger. Which does, when an enemy enters a location with a trap, remove the trap, deal 2 damage to that enemy. All right, so we can just put the 2 right on him. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now, he is massive. He's still going to go after the lead hunter. Well, I don't know if he would disengage with me, right? He would probably stay with me. So he's going to do 3 and 2. He's going to basically kill me. Because I have no armor yet. Huh. Alright, so he's going to deal damage. He would stay with you? Okay. So he's going to deal 3 attack. So I'm down to 1 life. And 2 horror. So 1, 2. Cool. Doing really well. This one moves over. He ignores traps, which there is none, so that's fine. This one is going to move over here. So first, let's do the blue one. When an enemy moves to this location with a decoy, remove decoy. Deal 1 damage to the enemy and disengage it from the investigator. Exhaust it, and they cannot ready for the remainder of the round. Wow, that's really good. And then the blue one deals 2 damage. So it's 3 damage on it. Oh, wait, which kills it. Because they only have 3 life. Perfect. I didn't really need to do that much. Oh, yeah, ignores barriers. Oh, when it would take any amount of damage, reduce that amount to 1. So it's actually only 2 damage on it. My bad, my bad, my bad. So it's still there. It's just got 2 damage on it. Alright. Alright, they reduce 1. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine now. Now I ready up. Can I resign? Alright, we gotta put Doom on. So it's a 2 out of 10. So first enemy card on the left side is Capra Hydra. It ignores decoys. Outer fields with the fewest enemies. I don't know, man. Does it make sense to just keep stacking them moving one way, or should I like come up from a different way? Does it make a difference? Oh yeah, I do need to draw my cards. 1, 1, Get my resources. Is there like a better strategy for it? Furthest away? It's all kind of right there. All right, so that's just... They're going to go to the farmhouse. All right, I guess we'll just put that one out there. All right, this next one is Capra Hydra. Outer Fields location. I mean, we could put this over here and probably get it to get another trap, which I think will be fine. All right, so Alessandra first. Attach it to an item asset. Okay, unfortunately attaches to my gun. We have to test 3 fists to discard it, which is terrible for us. So basically our gun does nothing now. Awful. All right, his back card is put Frozen Fear into play in your threat area. If we move, fight, or evade, it costs 1 additional action. Okay. That's terrible. Okay. And then that's everything, I think. Now you mentioned. Alright, so Funko Rot has messed up our gun. If we test 3 fists, we'll probably lose. But I feel like we need to get it off because we need to attack. We need to have our gun, like, exist. So we need to test 3 fists. Ugh. All right, let's test 3 against 3. Actually, do we engage it, or does it say the gun is... I'm sorry. Or does it say the gun ignores aloof? Nothing is... Oh, no, it is aloof. Yeah, we would have to, but I still feel like I need the gun. You know what I mean? So let's try to get the gun. No. If you succeed, discard it. Otherwise, take a damage. I would just be taking damage each time. That's what the annoying thing is. Like, I can't do anything with that. Yeah. All right. We're going to test 3 against 3. But yeah, taking the damage would just let us take damage. And that's all it would do. 3 against 3. -1. So we failed. So now we take a damage. And we don't give her... well, we already used the gun. Alright, let's take that back. I'm not gonna... That's dumb. We should have done it that way. So let's spend the 3. Just put a second gun out. We'll do that instead. That's true. I didn't even think of that. Okay, so... yeah, so it's aloof, so we need to engage it. Well, I guess the first thing we'll do is spend a clue to put the 2 damage thing on here, so that when this one comes in, it does that. And then we'll do another clue, because we have a bunch, to put a mental on there too. We'll do the same exact strategy. Maybe that'll work for like when this one pops in. That'll help us. So, okay, let's make sure it's working. So if we use a thing to engage it, then we just use the gun to kill it. And I think we can actually do that. So let's do that. Let's engage it. We'll take any amount of damage, reduce that amount to 1. Okay. So we'll use our gun. Well, you get to use foot instead, which is 5 against its 3. Throw away 1 more. So it's 6 against 3. Hopefully we, oh no, it's only 2. It's only 2. Never mind. It's 5 against 2. 5 against 2. He has 3 life. Alright, so just deal 1 damage. Okay, cool. Alright, so that thing's dead. Alright, I think that goes up there. Yeah, it's only 2. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong number. My bad. Alright, so that's all of her. She's good. I also forgot I should read the book, because I discovered the last clue at my location. But we could do that a little bit later. Alright, so Hank Hill has to deal some damage. So the first time you perform one of the following actions, fight. Alright, we're going to fight the hybrid. He's a 5. We're right now swinging for 6. Can you commit multiple long shots? Or no? Alright, so if we have 6 against 5, right? So let's do a baseball bat and toe-to-toe. So it's 6, 7, 8. 8 against 5, because we really want this to hit. So it's 8 against 5. Probably go all in. Yeah. 8 against 5. Oh, God. Okay, auto success. Nice. It's just a +2, right? Or +1. All right. So if this, actually, wait. Let's do damage first. So first it gets 2 damage before I forget. Then, if this test succeeds, automatically evade the attacked enemy. So he's evaded. And then deal 1 damage to enemy. Deal 1 damage to enemy. So it's 2 more damage. Yes, it was 2 actions. I have 1 left. So that was 4, 5, 6. So it's 6 total damage done. So 6 out of 3, 6. All right, so he's got 6 life left now. Put up the barrier. What does the barrier do? When an enemy would move, oh yeah, he ignores traps. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. We'll put the thing, the barrier up. Okay, cool. Now we can attack the guy again for fun. We can go 6 against 5. Well, he has to retaliate. He excels. Oh, we put the other yeah, so should we put the other fire extinguisher in then? You may exile fire extinguisher. Yeah, let's put the other fire extinguisher in. Because we have 2 hands, so we can use it twice. So it costs what? 2? 2. Alright. Test 3 head. Ugh. Let's see if we do that. Alright, cool. While retaliate is exhausted? I mean, I guess we can. Why not? Why not? Alright. We'll test 6 against 5. +1. Alright, let's go. Alright, so that's 7. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Now enemies do their stuff. So this one would come here, but the barrier blocks him, right? Yeah. This one comes over. He doesn't do anything yet. This one comes over. And then takes 2 damage and is exhausted. Is it aloof? No, it's not. Okay. Now, this readies up, but doesn't attack us yet. Immune to decoys? Which one was decoy? Oh, shoot, that was the mental. Ugh. I wish they labeled it. That's so annoying they didn't label it. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. So that's there. So that enemy has to attack us for 1 and 2. So we'll take 1 on us, and 1, 2. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so that's fine. Attacked us. That should be all normal now. We now get to ready up. Ugh. Zamakona. Nearest empty spot. Put him in the fields. Check. Put him under this. We get a thing. Okay, that's good. He readies up. Sledgehammer. And we get 3, 6. Okay, cool. All right. I think everything's good now with stuff. We have to do, we're up to 3 out of 10. All right, 3 out of 10. All right, so next enemy that comes in, Lupin Hybrid. Retaliate patrol outer field south. Okay. After it attacks, heal 1 damage from it. Cool. Why not? This next one is Molting Hybrid. Also comes from the south. Okay, cool. Did you test your frozen fear? Oh, no. So it's 3 head against 3. 3 against 3. Need a bigger table? Yeah, this game just needs a bigger table in general. 3 against 3. Of course, we failed. So we get to keep Frozen Fear. Okay, so we did that. We did that. All right, bad card for Alessandra. Put Desecration into play next to the agenda deck. As an additional cost for an investigator to play a card, they must take 1 damage. Okay. Cool. We'll just put that right there in the middle and hopefully remember that. Alright, test 5. Reduce the difficulty for each damage on you. So I have 4 damage on me. So I just need to do 1 against my 6. Okay, success. That goes away. Okay. Problem is we can't really play a card now. Because if we take a damage, it kills Hank. Well, it doesn't really kill him, right? Second stage Hank would come in. Which I guess isn't the worst. Actually, that's not a bad idea if I die. Alright. So we need to attack and somehow deal a lot of damage. Alright, let's have Alessandra shoot this thing first and foremost, right? So we're going to do our gun. For 5 foot against 3 attack. Yeah, we failed. Cool. Alright. I guess we'll try again and use our gun once again. So that'll be end of our gun. -1. Okay, cool. So that... Oh, no, that only deals 1 damage? No, it deals all damage. Okay. It deals all damage. They don't reduce their damage. Alright, so that thing is dead. Okay. So... I guess we should probably move her... I don't even know if we should move it down or not. So we can move her back over to the farmhouse to maybe try other places to see if we can get some clues or something. Oh, we could put up some barriers at Atwood Farm. Maybe that's what we do. No, wait, it has to be at our location. Hmm. So let's do. Yeah, I can't put any in the farmhouse. That's true. We can put a barrier up. Maybe that helps. All right, yeah. Let's move. Let's spend 2 total clues. We'll put a barrier here and a barrier here. Just in case. Feels like it should be a good idea. All right, that's everything for her. All right, so now it's Hank's turn. So... he gets retaliate. Which is what, if we fail the attack? They fail a skill test when attacking a ready enemy. Yeah, the problem is I'm testing 6 against 5, which is like not great. And if I get rid of my fire extinguisher, I would evade him. But that doesn't really help us. Because I'm just testing 5 against 5. And I can't play a card because I'll take a damage. So I got that going for me. If I evade him, he won't kill me. And then we can just try to test 5 against 5. Or if we fight him, but we fail, we get retaliated. And then we die. You just become Hank 2, yeah. Let's just do it. See what happens. Hank Hill 2. Propane roundup. So 6 against 5 is a skull. Number of doom tokens in play. So it's 1.5 round up. There's 2, which means we have failed. Which means I can retaliate. So that's cool. Hank Hill has died. Just do it as the kids say. I know, right? All right, so we're going to go in with Hank attacking side. Hank is now angry. Just do it as the kids say. All right. So that was 2 actions because of Frozen in Fear. So we'll test it once more. And now we're testing 7 against 5, which is at least better. Come on. 1.5, 2 rounded up. So 7 against 5, we succeeded. So we deal 2 damage. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage total. He's got 3 life. We're at least getting there. Yep, I mean, he's going to get punched in the face hard, but it's just what it's going to be. Okay. So, first thing we have to do. Wait, everyone has to move first, right? Oh my god, everyone's going to move. Well, this does decoy, and this does trap. They both have 3, 5 life. I have 1 clue. Alright, so we'll use the 1 clue. If we put up the barrier. 3, 4, 5. Or 2. No, that would kill us. Alright, we'll put up a barrier. Before I... Whatever. Now, he's going to move. We need the hybrid to come at us. I think you need a decoy. I mean... Doesn't really matter. I think actually Hank is going to die. Because we stacked so much on the left side. Because decoy would only exhaust the one enemy. Barrier would stop it, and he ignores decoys. This guy ignores traps. We can't have him attack us. He would deal so much horror, it would kill us. No, because if he comes in, he kills us. And he ignores decoys. So this would be two mental and 2 mental, which is 4, which kills us. So we can't have him coming in. So that uses that. This guy now comes into this spot. Deal with that in a second. Both of these come up here. All right, so I'm going to be attacked by 3, 4, 5 damage. So that's 4, 5. And 2 mental. Great. Crushing it. Got 1 life left. Okay. End of round. Oh, end of our turn. We have to test the Frozen Fear. I forgot to. Testing 4 against 3. What's that? Half number of doom, which is 3, which is 2. So we failed that once again. So that's cool. Cool. Now we ready up Alessandra. We do get rid of this card. She draws a card. Thieves Kit. I guess the real question is, does it make sense to just resign? Like, we probably don't want him to die, right? That feels bad. Kill the hybrid for 2 XP and resign. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. Actually, I don't even know if we can kill him. Well, wait. Maybe we can. Because it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And he's got 3, 6. He's got 6, 12. So if we did brute force with it, we should be able to kill it. Especially if we throw everything at it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hybrid should have 10 damage though? Why does it have 10? Alright, so that all moved. Okay, so we have to do enemies first. Do her enemy. Outer fields with the most enemies. There is no outer field with the most enemies. I'm going to put him up here. I don't want to deal with him right now. Alright, and this Hydra, the fewest enemies. That's basically all of them. So we'll put it here in the south for now. Okay, bad card for Alessandra. Test forehead. If you fail, choose and discard 1 asset you control. Alright, so I currently have 3. Hey, +1. Wow. It's not often it works out. Alright, his bad card is... You must either spend 1 clue or take 2 damage. Come on. I don't have any clues left because I spent the last one for the barrier. So I have to take 2 damage. So he has now died. Hank is dead. That's terrible. That's so frustrating. You only put 1 damage on? Oh. Alright. Hank is dead. So that's a solid. This is what I'm here for. I don't even know what to do with her. I have no weapon with her. My main murderer guy just got murdered. And we're probably far enough in the campaign where he's actually dead for real. Which is great. That's so frustrating. To go out that way. I don't think she can survive. I think I have to resign. Because there's no shot she can deal enough damage to even keep up with half these things. What do we even have attack-wise? We don't. One of our guns is useless. Yeah. She can't dip out? Why not? It says resign. Then if each undefeated investigator has resigned, I think we can dip out. I can totally do it. It says resign. And I can be done. This game is hard. I mean, that's just bad luck. That's really bad luck. If we got the other one, it would have been better. But that's just bad luck. I'm not saying she can't do anything. Oh, dip out. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. All right, we have to resign. That stinks. Oh, wait, we forgot to read Dr. Marquez's thing. This is Cantigny all over again, she says, as she drags several heavy crates to form a barrier. Oh, we were supposed to place 2 barriers at our location. Doesn't really make a difference, though. Okay. Before resolving any other resolution, if at least one investigator is defeated, the defeated investigator reads investigator is defeated. Okay. The last thing you remember before the nightmare shapes overwhelm you is the feeling of intense calm. The silver moonlight bathes the farm in a stock monochrome as the creatures rip into your flesh. No, the creatures didn't rip into my flesh. A shadow came up and I was like, meh, I'm not going to give him a clue. I'm going to get punched in the face. For a moment, you see a place in this world as Mother Rachel intended. You are merely energy being converted into another form of energy. Nothing else seems so perfect. Each defeated investigator is devoured. They are killed. If there are no surviving investigators to continue the campaign, we lost the campaign. Luckily, we have one. If another resolution is reached, the remaining investigators proceed to that resolution. Okay, so resolution 3. We can't stay, Dr. Marquez shouts. Utterly overwhelmed, you dash out of the fray into the cornfields. Nightmarish shadows charge past you, braying and howling. You think of the captives in the farmhouse, staring their deaths head on. No, well, we lost somebody too. At the far edge of the field, you find Dr. Marquez holding a young girl wearing a rabbit mask. You recognize her as Rebecca, Mother Rachel's daughter. The guilt from failing to help those in need haunts you forever. Each investigator must search the collection for a random basic madness weakness and add it to their deck. Cool. In your campaign log, record that all the captives were lost. Proceed to resolution 4. Okay. So, the morning sun beats down, blinding bright as you cut through the fields back at the Vale. Flecks of slick, dark liquid drip from your withered stalks as you push through. Dr. Marquez stops and runs a hand under the brittle leaves. The fields are painted with blood, but why? She wipes the blood on a handkerchief and surveys the dripping field. What kind of monster would do this? Sentencing her followers, her own daughter, to death. It's almost biblical. Okay, almost, not quite. She should read the Bible more. Rebecca pulls back her mask and shakes her head. Mother says it's our way, and she doesn't want me to die. She told me to hide. She said we are playing a game. Make yourself very small and hide near the barrels of kerosene. The animals won't smell you there. But why bring you here at all? The professor asked. Some people didn't want to come to the barn, but when Mama told them I would be there too, they said it was okay. The group falls silent as you pass from one field and back into view of the Vale. Veiled in gold under the radiant dawn, suddenly Miss Dr. Marquez stops and takes you aside. This all started because she wouldn't lie to the people, I'm just saying. We may be able to use this as leverage. Rebecca is living proof of Mother Rachel's hypocrisy, as horrible as that sounds. Everyone on Hemlock Isle will be at the feast tonight. If we ask Rebecca to tell them what Mother Rachel said to her, we may be able to sway at least some of them to leave. And if that doesn't work, we can hightail it back to the mainland and get the law involved. Professor turns to Rebecca. Can we play a game like last night? Your mother told me she wants you to hide until the feast. The young girl nods. Dr. Marquez lets out a manic giggle. Strange out of character for her usual controlled self. You can't help but suppress a grin too, despite the horrors you just witnessed. If the Ajax story asset was under control, it was not. Choose an investigator to add Dr. Marquez's story asset to their deck for the remainder of the campaign. I feel like we only have one left. And we earn X experience. Which is none. Your lie didn't impact this one? Good. Each investigator, I still feel like it matters. All right, so she has a plan and whatever, and then prelude to the final day. Chat, that was rough. All right, so. Oh wait, Hank was defeated, so he's dead. She resigned. Hank Sampson is killed. No. We'll choose. A weakness. I know. That was so rough. I'm gonna need you guys to donate hundreds of dollars to my Patreon. Chat, you don't even understand. Okay. When we die like this, we can't keep doing it. Full XP? Yeah, I need all the help I can get. I hate how much it punishes you like that. Like, bro, my guy just died. Like, I need all the help I can get. All right, what is it? A basic weakness? If I have basic weakness. All right, basic weakness is haunted. Do you know who you'll bring in? Absolutely not. Or basic madness. Which one's the madness? I don't remember. Hey, wait, which ones are the madness ones? Is that part of this campaign? I just know weakness and basic weakness. I enjoyed your 20 strong game plan. It was nice to see you win too. Dude, that was one of the few times I've won. Not gonna lie, it felt good. Oh, it has the madness trait. Now let's do it correctly. Alright. Let me pull out a bunch. Madness. Nihilism. All right, that's good. Wilson Richards sounds like a great guy. Sounds like a great guy. It's a tough game. Wins can be hard to come by. Dude, I've won, I think, like I said, like 3 times or whatever from that game. So it felt really good to get the win, especially on recording. Especially because the first time I played, I made a mistake while I was playing. So I was like, man. That was so just terrible. So terrible. Is there ever a game to cheat at? It's this one? Yeah, seriously. Nah, we're doing it for reals. I mean, don't get me wrong. The concept of that was a neat idea. I did like the idea. But he fell more flat than I expected. Yeah. Like the idea of that was actually pretty cool. Like I think it was a cool idea. We just got unlucky and got a bad draw. I mean, it's just a hard boss to defeat. We'll get him next time? Yeah, we'll see. Hey, Claire, how's it going? Yeah, I have to decide if we're going to do this next Tuesday or not, or take a short break. We'll see how it goes during the week. I get very burned out on Arkham very fast. Mainly because, you know, of the murder. skipping night 1 scenario. Is that what we did? I don't remember skipping it, but I guess so. Yeah, no, I kind of remember now. And also, wait. So what were you supposed to do to like talk to people more? Like, I feel like we talked to everyone the first day, and then the second day we did. Is it all because we skipped the first scenario or the first night scenario that like we don't have a good relationship with these people? Oops. Because I'm not 100% sure what we should have done differently with talking to people to become like better friends with them. And exhausted? Oh, that would have been nice. Well, now we know if we ever play this scenario again. Talking to them during the scenario also boosts relationship. So, wait. You're not supposed to just let them die? Confused. Monster, you have a radio in your car and they'd be too amazed to even think about attacking? That would be sweet. I would greatly enjoy that. But yeah, no. So the idea of this system, like of what you were trying to do, I think is pretty cool. I think it's really tough with 2 investigators, especially when one doesn't attack at all. But I like the idea of it. I think that was cool. Just, you know, execution. First one, but then she died. Yeah, well, she shouldn't have done that. Really, that's on her. I feel like I did everything correct then. Super intense. I think it's harder even in 3-player. Yeah, I bet. Is it one of those things that like works much better in multiplayer? But yeah, no, it was cool. It was a cool scenario. And really, I should have put the fields on fire and just start killing everything that way. But yeah, we'll see. That's a scenario that you plan from initial deck building. Yeah, I can see that. We'll, like I said, we'll see if we do it next Tuesday. We might just like sleeve and hang out. So I won it at my last one. God, there was like so many interesting cards we didn't get. And fire, and I kept barricading your farmhouse for the last turn. That's awesome. Yeah, looking back at it, that might be the way to do it. I'm gonna be honest, glad Hank is dead. I mean, I feel like I kind of need him. I feel like I need him at least a little bit. Hank sucked. He had all the sweet cards though. You know what the problem was? I went away from hitting things with a sledgehammer. I think that was the true problem there. Be okay? I don't know, man. I have little faith in myself. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's holding you back from truly spreading your wings? What is he? Is that what we're gonna say? I've been stalling from building a storm deck for about 5 days now, and I don't know why. I don't know why either, dude. Storm is great. Really, any aspect works with it, too. Kind of what makes her so good. Have you played much Storm? Or no? Would have been way better as hybrid. Did you cast Blizzard? I mean, that's what it sounded like, right? Alright, let me... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 38. All right, cool. I haven't played much of the X-Men. I'm looking back and do the whole thing. All right. I mean, you know me. I don't really care for the X-Men, but 2, 3, 4, 5. She was a standout in my opinion. She was good. Be the only reasonable explanation. I haven't touched AOA yet. Honestly, you're not really missing much. I mean, nah, that's not true. I guess AOA is fine. It's fine. Oops. As long as you don't play Jubilee, you're fine. Or Iceman. Oh shoot, forgot to put the book back in. Don't mind me while I clean up. Yeah, with I need some more violations. I'm playing every I'm running. Yeah. Villains. My deck building, I'm itching to build a Gambit deck, but I gotta charge the cards first. Yeah. When we did Gambit, it was rough. I mean, I like Gambit a lot. I think he's a fun character to play as and a fun build. But man, I did terrible. Absolutely terrible. Just absolute mess. Oh shoot. Okay, so versus Norman. Ugh, that stinks. Still trying to figure out what to do for Hulk versus Loki. I'm at the point of thinking skip him. I mean, it's definitely a solid strategy for sure. Did you guys want to game of aggression was fun. Aggression has been bringing me around more. Yeah, no, aggression's not bad nowadays. I feel like it's definitely solid. Oh, wait. Final Fantasy 16's coming out for PC. Let's go. I did not know that. Wait, is it really? Final Fantasy 16. Alright, put it on the list. Add to my wish list. Ugh. Alright, somebody who's played a ton of it lately is Justice, yeah. They can't scheme if they're dead, fact check, true. Okay, so what we can do is hang out. All right, I'm gonna give you a choice, chat. YouTube basically left, so it's just Twitch now. It's best for Ariel. If you have all the cards, pretty much all of them now. Pull. That's true. You're still here. I'll let you vote. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. But I'm gonna put up a poll. We got a little bit of time. We could do Balatro or Cult of the Lamb. PC games. I'll let you all vote. Let me run to the bathroom. I'll be back. I don't have Destiny 2. So. Okay. Should play Marvel Spider-Man? No. That's alright. Oh my god, are we really 50-50 all the way around? I think Protection has the most aerial stuff. Just Aerial is pretty good. Aggro has Dive Bomb. That's true. Protection has a lot now, doesn't it? I kind of forget that. Double chair stream, best stream. Marvel Spider-Man is so good though? Yeah, I've played it. I've beaten it. It was good. I'm just gonna run through all the drinks really fast. 3 different things. Perfect. Persona 5X is coming to console. Let's go. Actually, I don't have a console. I need to come to PC. Balatro has won. So that's what we'll do. I still need to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Dude, I've given up on that. I was chugging through it. I love Final Fantasy VII. I think it's an absolutely fantastic game. The remake is way too slow. It's way too slow. Persona 5X? Yeah. They're doing Persona 5X now. I don't 100% remember what it is. It's like a second telling of it with different characters and stuff. Still gotta finish the DLC for Marvel Spider-Man. Yeah, I think I did some of the Black Cat stuff, and that's about it. Let me a good build out, but I'm also so yeah. What the heck is it? There we go. Here's her favorite game noise. D20, are you an Assassin's Creed fan? I was for like the first like 3. And I stopped playing a while ago. Marvel Rivals comes out in December. Harry Potter Quidditch Championship comes out next month. Nice. I'm not a big Harry Potter fan. I know novels would like it, but it's not for me. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Oh yeah, 2 pair. All right. Not what? Yeah, I don't like Harry Potter. Not a fan. Straight to jail. Chat, if you want me to be a Harry Potter fan, I need each and every one of you to go to the Patreon, donate $100 a month, and to YouTube membership. Sorry, I realize that's now a joke from like 3 hours ago. And probably new people are like, this guy's a jerk. Never played Balatro, but I hear it's good. It's weirdly addictive. It's a good game though. It's fun. Basically, you're just trying to play poker, more or less, and get a certain amount of points. So I needed to get this 352 points. Or I needed to get more than 300. Alright, and then we need jokers. The play poker hand was already been played this round. Wait. ×3 multiplier if played poker hand was... Oh, so you have to play more... Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. But yeah, there's certain games I'm still playing. So I'm still playing... Oh, wait. I have to update stream before people get mad at me. There we go. Unpopular opinion, maybe. I hate Black Flag, but loved Origins and Odyssey. Yeah, I haven't played any of them, to be completely honest. See Borderlands 4 trailer? No. I never played the 3rd one. I played the 1st, the 2nd, and a bit of Tiny Tina's workshop thing. Was it like a prequel? I think I played a part of the prequel too. It runs in the kind of moved on. It's fine, but I play so many roguelikes. Let's discard. Actually, no, that's just like a straight. Yeah, I'll just play that. What I've been playing? I've been playing Persona 3 Reload. So I'm a huge fan of the Persona games. Like a huge, huge fan. So wait, if I do this again, I get ×3 multiplier. Right? Yeah, okay, cool. There we go. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then we do it again. We should get it again. So anyway, I'm a huge Persona fan in general. I really love the games. So Persona 3 has come out, the Reload version, and it was really, really good. I really, really enjoy it. So I've been going through that because the DLC comes out in like a couple weeks, and I have to get to that. So that's been life basically right now. 4, 5. Oh wait, we have the jacks. We can just win. Put myself in the pirate outfit and all. None of that hooded stuff. And just swordfall everyone. BL3 is mechanically really good, but the game's way too long. BL3. Why am I drawing a blank on what BL3 is? I need to pick up my Persona 3 Reload file again. It's so good. I mean, again, like I'm a Borderlands 3. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I never played it. Full House converts up to 3 selected cards to spades. See, we get a good pack of cards. Okay. Yeah, so the Persona games I love. I absolutely love. Some of my favorite games. So I got to finish Persona 3 Reload. I'm going through Trails of Cold Steel again. So I have to go through that. And we just started that series again. It's another series I think is great. And past that, Jack, Queen, King. Let's discard those. Past that, what else I've been doing? I've been playing Hades and Cult of the Lamb. It's been fun. We were playing Yakuza, but I started getting bored of that, so that stung. 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Hate the main campaign of Borderlands 3, but the end game is pretty good. Hot take. I didn't like 1 or 2. Wow. Borderlands 2 is one of my favorite games. The only games I've gotten into playing online. Yeah, I'm not a big online player. Hades is so freaking good. So Hades, I thought I wouldn't like at first. Like, so I played it and I was like, whatever. I'm not that into it. And then like I pushed past like a certain section. And I was like, this game is phenomenal. So it took me a bit, but when I got there, it was sweet. It's a really good game. I'm excited for Hades too. I know it's like pre-demoed or whatever, but I won't wait until like it's done, and then I'll just invest heavily into it. Also, chat, let me know if like I start getting delayed or anything gets delayed. Everything's slower because OBS takes a backseat in my computer so that all the memory can go to this game. And I can never tell if like the computer's freaking out or not. Oh yeah, I want to use this. All right, cool. But yeah, so now that Final Fantasy 16 is coming out, I want to get that, and I want to do that for sure. 6, 7, 8. So I would like to do more with 16 because Final Fantasy 7 Remake I was not a big fan of. Again, I love the original. I played it a dozen times and beaten it, and I just can't. Let's get rid of all these. That's fine. Okay. What is it? So yeah, I can't stand the remake. What is it? +6 chips one? Okay, cool. Which really stinks. It's really unfortunate, but just what it is. Do I have enough clubs? 1, 2, 3, 4 clubs. All right, we have 3 more hands. I'll do 2 pair again. Clank just got a digital version. Nice. I haven't played too many digital versions of games. I would like to play more. Big points. But I just haven't, unfortunately. See what Spectral is. And add 4 random. Get rid of the 2 with diamonds. Oh. I guess that did that. Final Fantasy games. I never liked the Final Fantasy games. The gameplay is boring. That's fine. What games you're playing, Pokemon? I mean, to be fair, like, I think a lot of the action-oriented Final Fantasy games now, like, I am not into them. 9, 10. All right, so wait. 10, Jack, Queen, King, Ace. So I get when people are not into those things, but I know that's like a main draw for like a lot of people. Not for me, though. Though 15 wasn't terrible. Because it was such a nice open world to explore. And I don't even like open world games that much. 7, 7, 5, 5. Yeah, play it. I still have to go through the whatever the newest Pokemon is. I still haven't done that. New Zelda is coming out. I gotta get into that. So always more of a Dragon Quest person. Dragon Quest is solid, for sure. I always liked hold on, let me think. Fire Emblem as well. I was always the Fire Emblem. I couldn't think of the name. I just remember 3 houses. Let's get a planet card. Legends of Dragoon. It was good. It was really good. Full House. Oh, let's level up 2 pair. We keep getting that. I wish like Dragoon or Legends of Dragoon was like one of those games you could replay. Like you need like something else to play, right? Because that was a good game. There's so many good games. Shadow Hearts, I think, was another one that was really good. Quest 3 remake is coming out this year, and 1 and 2 remake next year. It's crazy how much they're remaking like older games now. I mean, I get it. They were just better. There's so many must play 5 cards. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's so many of the new games just like aren't good. Look at that. One hand. Let's go. But yeah, so they're remaking all the older stuff because it's just better. Just better. $3? Yeah, they're gonna level it up. See what kind of tarot card we get. Let's create 2 planets. Level things up, right? Level it up. But yeah, I also wish I had more time for games too. Unfortunately, I just don't. It's the one downside to making content constantly. This is like one of the few times I get to like play right now. That's also why like I play like 10 games at once so I can like fit in like a couple minutes worth and then move on. All right, so let's. I want to discard it. No, let's discard all these. I want to discard a flush. All right, hold on. We'll just discard the 1 and the king. Give me a heart. All right, cool. 4, 5. All right, cool. There we go. And I still have to go through the Resident Evil games because they've been remaking all of them, and I haven't done them recently. And ugh, just never ends, dude. Let's buy newer games and then bouncing off of them. The last one I was really into was Spider-Man 2. I heard that was good. I never played it. Wait, don't they have Spider-Man 2 and don't they have like Miles Morales version? Like, don't they have a Miles Morales game and a Spider-Man 2 game? Like, if I remember correctly. Because I haven't played either of them, but I want to because I like the Spider-Man games. I like Miles too. Is a flush? Perfect. But I felt like I was always kind of falling behind on them, so I kind of just wait for things to go on major discount and then play those. Also, if anyone's watching this and needs me to explain what I'm doing, let me know. Hey, Giant Lasagna. I gave chat the opportunity to vote. And this is what they voted for. So it came out between 1 and 2. It was okay, but felt a little slow and sparse compared to the number of games. Okay. Let's level up the pair. I'm paying attention now. Perfect. But yeah, chat voted for this. It was this or Cult of the Lamb. And they said no adorable lambs. We just want... Jeez, just kept the thing holding my light. We want gambling. We don't have enough spades, right? So let's get rid of these. The vote was close. That is true. 3, 4, 5. Flush. Bum, 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 bum. 8, 9, 10, jack. Ugh. 2, 3, 8, 9, 10 jacks. We can get rid of the 6 too. Okay, cool. Okay, not great. Not great, Bob. All right, pair. Let's not do that yet. I should get rid of the ace as well. Oh wait, 8, 9, 10, jack. No, that's still not enough. 8, 9, 10, jack. Ugh. All right, we'll do 2 pair. Whatever. Ugh. Threes. Okay, so we have diamonds. No. Hearts. No. We have another 2 pair. Do we still have the thing that doubles it? We haven't played a 2 pair yet, though. No, we did play a 2 pair, right? Can we see what we've played? Actually, wait. Is there a way to see what you've played already? Does anyone know? Nah. There isn't? Ugh. Feel like we did 2 pair, but I can't remember. Oh, we did. Okay, good. Thank goodness. 7 and 3. Another 2 pair. We need 500 points. I think that should be enough. Actually, wait, what we can do is throw away the 5 and the 8. Let's see if we get a 9. That's right. See which cards you get left in draw pile. Yeah. All right, we didn't get it. So another 2 pair. There we go. All right, just watched the Borderlands 4 trailer. Kind of nothing burger trailer for a game coming out next year, apparently. Hopefully they make it something good after the lukewarm reception of Wonderlands and the bad reception to the movie. The movie, oh my god. I kind of want to see it when it comes out on streaming services of just how bad it truly is. It sounds pretty bad. Increase those. All right, sure, that's good. All spade cards are debuffed. Okay. August 30th is coming streaming already. Oh, that's rough. Is it even like fun bad? Yeah, I just heard it's bad. Support 4 longer than they did with Wonderlands. With Wonderlands, they dropped the game like a bad habit. It's a shame. It's a real shame. All right, let's get rid of all the spades. And some of the lower cards. It's a bad sign. It's not great, Bob. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow, this is a bad hand. Oh, no, 2 pair. Okay, we played this already. Good. Oh, we had a flush. That might have been a better play, but that's all right. Oh, we got times 3 multiplayer, though. Maybe it wasn't that good. It was fun for about a month. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 Jack, Queen, King. Okay, yeah. Fun for a month, and then just had to grind the same content over and over. That's a shame. Yeah, I remember playing like a little bit of it in the beginning. I think. No, I guess it was the prequel. I guess I only played the prequel. I take that back. I was thinking I played a little bit of it, but I don't really think I did. Straight. Something with a straight helps us, right? Yeah, that helps us. I know we get nothing for the spade, but I feel like we need the straight. No, it wasn't enough. Lame. We folded like a cheap suit. F you, game. That was a terrible run. That was absolutely terrible. Oh well. Prequel underrated. Wish they done all the planned content for it. Was there supposed to be more? I don't even remember. But I guess I didn't hear much about it. That's what I should say. Oh well. All right, chat. I'm out of here. So Friday, Novels and I will be doing something. I have literally no idea what, but I'm sure it'll be amazing. And then Sunday, I think, is when we're going to do the mod set tier list. So everyone come here, do a mod set, and we'll do that mod set tier list for Marvel Champions. I think that'll be fun. And then Tuesday, we might do Arkham, we might not. I might need a week off. I don't know. Paternity leave come to end sometimes. They were supposed to do multiple content packs, like 2, but the poor sales caused them to cancel it. That is sad. That stinks. All right, everyone. Make sure to join Discord. Like I said, I'm taking a line from all other bigger content creators that you all need to donate me all the money all the time, or this channel can't exist or something. I don't know. I think that's how you're supposed to do it. But anyway, appreciate you all. I don't use mod sets that much. Perfect. All right, everyone. Appreciate you all. Take care. Have a good one. And I will see you all Friday. Later.